Welcome back everyone, and this time it's for UFC 303 PEREIRA vs PROCHAZKA 2. As usual, I'm going to talk only about the main card. This time we got 5 fights. The first fight takes place in the welterweight division, and we've got 7th ranked Ian Machado Gary taking on 14th ranked Michael Page. And I'm going to predict Michael Page to get the win because I think he has more experience and overall is a better fighter. Of course, I don't want to overlook the fighter that is undefeated, Ian Gary, but I don't think he has faced someone like Michael Page before. So Michael Page should get the win, probably by decision, but it can also go either way. I don't see either of these fighters being finished in this fight. Surprises can happen. There's a lot of fights in the early prelim and in the prelim card that are full of surprises. Anyway, next in the women's bantamweight division, this time number 3 ranked Mayra Bueno Silva taking on number 7 ranked Missy Chiasson. This one's not that obvious, but I would say that Mayra Bueno Silva is more likely to get the win. She was a title contender. As for Missy Chiasson, she fought after a year and a half layoff, so that's not really impressive enough to me to predict her to get the win. So I'm gonna go with Mayra Bueno Silva, probably by decision, but yeah, can go both ways maybe. Next, we move to the light heavyweight division, and we've got number 10 ranked light heavyweight, Anthony Smith, taking on number 10 ranked in the middleweight division, Roman Dolidze. And I'm going to predict Anthony Smith to get the win. I think there's a great chance that Roman Dolidze overlook his opponent and make mistakes. And not to forget that Anthony Smith has 34 finishes out of 38 wins and 21 in the first round, so that can go really fast bad for Roman Dolidze. So Anthony Smith to get the win, maybe by a submission in the second round. Next, we move down to the lightweight division, and we've got number 3 ranked in the featherweight division, Brian Ortega, taking on number 14 ranked, once again in the featherweight division, Diego Lopez. A rising star, it's been impressive. His only loss in the UFC comes at the end of Motlar Evloev. That was a long time ago. It was his debut, so other than that, he defeated his opponent in the first round. Pretty impressive, but I don't know if he's going to have enough skill to beat Brian Ortega. I'd say it go to a decision win for Brian Ortega, maybe a unanimous decision win. Same thing as the women's bantamweight fight. He has more experience. He was a title contender, and overall a great fighter. So Ortega to get the win by decision. And so this was a co-main event, meaning we now move on to the main event, a 5-round fight, taking place once again in the light heavyweight division. And we've got the champion putting his title on the line, Alex Pereira, and he's taking on the number 1 ranked in his division, Jiri Prochazka, and this is a rematch. The first fight was at UFC 293, I don't remember. When was it? I don't remember the exact event it took place in, but it was November 12th, so it was 297, 298. So not that long ago, less than a year ago. So really surprised this happens. Then both guys deserve the place they are at right now. They belong there at the top of the division. And for this match, maybe it's going to go to decision, but I doubt it. Both are really freak of natures, but especially Alex Pereira. This is why I'm picking him to get the win. And I don't see anything else than a knockout. A submission, less likely. Decision win, maybe, but there's a small chance. But a knockout, yeah, definitely what's going to happen. And I'm going to predict Alex Pereira to knock out Jiri Prochazka and become even more popular. Maybe really the figurehead, kind of the poster boy of the UFC. But we'll have to see what happens in the cage this weekend. So that's it for my predictions. I'll leave you there. Until next time.